So here's the Empire Premiere recap. Basically, I got iron armor, made somewhat of a base, which really didn't. Epic Archer died a million times, but I think has diamonds, and I don't think has a base yet. Steve Prez and King Dog seem to have made an alliance and have built some kind of base, and Steve Prez seems to be OP, saying, because he texted me earlier this morning, saying he went to the nether already. And Spidey645 has declared war. I got about 10 diamonds, but died a million times trying to get them. It was not fun, but I do have them now. And yeah, I have a very pathetic base. So in this episode, we'll be trying to fix that, because basically it's just a ladder, and it needs assistance. It doesn't even have a door. When you walk out the door, you fall off the mountain. So you say I started making this like another layer here, but I never really finished it, so I'm gonna go finish that, and then I'm finish organizing my chest, because I have this chest and it's kind of like just a junk chest right now, so I'll do that, and then yeah, show you when it's done. It's probably just, I'm not gonna fancy it up per se, I will fancy it up eventually, but for now I'm just gonna make a room. It actually took me a while to do, but I made like this balcony going around here, and then inside of here I made all this like with granite, and then I have my chests here, which I didn't put the signs on, but this is for like, this is for just stuff. This is for farming, and then this is just like building blocks and stuff. And then I have my furnaces there, and then down here I did expand this part. I haven't really figured out what to do with it yet though. I also made a trade and got a diamond pickaxe with somebody, because somebody died in my somebody fell down and died, and then it was actually Steve Praz who fell down and died in this hole, because I made it. Okay, I made an entrance also. I guess I might also show you. Shouldn't heard anything, but I made an entrance, and then like I left, like I paused recording, left for a few hours, and came back, and then like I found people and their stuff just like sitting here, and it was kind of funny. But yeah, so I just basically dug down here and made an entrance. It's not very like fancy yet, but it's something. I had to clear out that stuff, but yeah, that's what I've done for now. I might like, alright, let me fix this. Let me fix up like the second floor, and then make the entrance a little fancier, and then I will show you when that's done. Okay, so I just finished renovating the floor and the ceiling, and yeah, now I can fill it up with like whatever I want, like whatever blocks, and I probably put like a ring, like a balcony, like he did up there around the exterior. I might even make this a way to get in and out, like a second way. I'm not sure if I want a second way to get in and out though. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, I'll update you when I get an update. Okay, so it took forever, but I finally finished this room. I actually redid it, because I tried to do it with the balcony, but it looked really weird, so finally finished up this room. Not sure what it's going to be used for, but I did finish up the room. The entrance, there's a long story behind the entrance, but tomorrow is when the grace period ends, and a bunch of griefing and stuff is probably going to happen. I don't plan on griefing anybody unless somebody griefs me. That I've had 2 threats from Spidey645. Well, I've had a threat from him, and then I've had intel on Steve Praz maybe griefing me also. And annoyingly enough, everyone knows where my house is out of everything. So like, yeah, all my hard, oh, I have to get rid of that. But all my hard work might just be going down the drain in like less than 24 hours. But I did set a few traps. Hopefully they work. I'm also gonna probably go and hide all my stuff, so nobody can take that, because tomorrow's gonna be very scary. So I thought I was gonna end it the next day, but nothing really that exciting happened yesterday, so I'm going to continue with the video, because I did a lot more renovations. So
Let me show you around real quick. The first thing I did was, well, I actually kind of need to show you the bottom before I show you the top. So I made a giant like entryway thing down here, and I do mean giant. It's like a gigantic room. It took me like 6 hours to mine all of this stuff, or like 4 hours. It was a very long time, but I mined all that out, and then that actually was very helpful because then it gave me the all the cobblestone. Like it gave me like a full double chest of cobblestone, and that was enough to make these gargantuan tower things that are on my base. You can't really see it in this one that well, but like, yeah, they're like giant towers. And I'm gonna have 4 of them. There's one in front, one here, and then I have to finish that one last, but that's the next one I'm doing. So let me go do that now. I should have enough cobblestone for that, so let me get started. I also lost 2 deaths by making these cobblestone towers. It was pretty bad. And then also Steve Praz griefed from me, but like, he didn't grief from me. He stole some of this, well, he attempted to steal some stuff, but basically shot himself in the foot, and it's not, he didn't exactly tell me, but he pretty much ended up telling me. I didn't kill him, he gave me everything back, but so I don't kill him, he's pretty much like my servant right now. Like, I messed up one of the towers, so he took it down and gave me back the cobblestone, and then I redid it, so right now he's pretty much my servant. I do know he lives. I also have 2 locator maps now. So there's one this is the zoomed in one. So this one's the zoomed in one, and then this one's the extremely zoomed out one. Like, it's super zoomed out, but so that will be helpful for trying to track down players. So it appears run out of cobblestone. So I'm gonna make another room, and then just use all that stone to make the towers with, pretty much. So like here, I started mining it out, now I'm just gonna finish it pretty much. Okay, so I'm pretty much, I think I finished it now. I just kind of made it almost look like a, this wasn't really my intention, but I almost made it look like a mine shaft. So I got like the oak wood walls, the wood corners, and then I made a gravel floor because that was the only like block I didn't care about that I had a ton of. So yeah, and then just finished off with all smooth stone, or regular stone, for Pete's sake, really. Now all regular stone ceiling by just melting some cobblestone. So that's done now. I should have enough. Well, let me go to sleep, and then in the morning I can start to I should have enough cobblestone now, so I'll finish the tower. Okay, so I finally finished that tower, and I think I finished all of them. I had to make windows in some of them, and like fix some of the floors and stuff, but I think I finished everything. So let me now give you a full base tour. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also acquired a chicken. But basically, you come up here. I'm gonna make a thingy. I'll make a wall around here and probably make a village and stuff. But for now, I just got this, and then you come inside my very large opening room. I'll probably make like doors on each direction so I can get out to different sections a little easier. But then we come up here. Here's my room that I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet, but it's there. Then here are my towers. Sorry. Here are my towers, which give you a great view of everything around you. My farm, I think. Yeah, there's my farm down there. You can see. I'm gonna definitely make that smaller. That will be my bedroom, but I'm gonna make that smaller because it looks really weird right now. But there's that. I'll show you it from the inside though. So there's my towers. They're all pretty much the same. They do go down here. I'll just show you like one of them, because they go down pretty far. Like, yeah, they're large. They're very large towers. but so that's cool. And then they all have windows so you can like look out and shoot any invaders and whatnot. Probably come in handy, because these people are crazy. People in the server are nuts. But then there's just that. This is my storage room, which I already showed you, but I'll just show you again. It's my stuff, not any important stuff, and I can't show you my treasure room, obviously. But yeah, and then this right now is just a grass floor. I'll make this into my bedroom here and probably shrink it so it looks a little better. And then here's my bird. I have not named my bird yet, but I'll probably name him soon. But yeah, there's just painting. Sorry this video was a little weird, but if you liked it, please subscribe and leave a like and that stuff. And yeah, try and keep you up to date as much as possible, but see you in the next episode. Peace.